Welcome everyone to our walk through the catalog. Just as a quick reminder, the statements here have not been approved by the Food and Drug Administration. They're not intended to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent any disease. Now it's for our feminine herbal complex. So if you want stamina, improved wellness, your cycle is irregular, menstrual flow is heavy, menstrual cramps, irritability. Well, I think anyone that gets irritable may be good for this. PMS, excessive sweating, better uterine tone. So we sometimes we know of those Kegel exercises for us females. You want to stay calm and relaxed. I think I may be putting you may be putting me on this. I think have mild anxiety, get mild depression, and get abdominal bleeding. So very, very big, but you can see overall PMS or just, again, more of a calming effect. It's really interesting as these ingredients, wild yam root, and again, the beautiful pictures that go along with them, reduces inflammation, relax. You're going to hear a lot of that, muscle spasms, particularly the stomach and bowels, nausea and vomiting, gripping pain of gallstones. It can help with assisting that, assist liver functions and relieve congestion of alcohol and alcoholic gastritis. So inflammation of the gastrointestinal, right? Yes.
The stomach.
The stomach. Yeah. Relieves the spasms of diverticulitis and flatulence. So again, wild yam root is really good for a lot of supporting just the normal physiological. So red sage leaf, again, regulates the menstrual cycles, relieves excessive sweating. So you can see some similarities between if you're watching the masculine herbal versus the feminine herbal. They have a lot of overlapping properties. Decreases inflammation and abdominal bloating, provides stamina, calms nerves, restores vitality. Here again, we have the St. John's wort. You're going to see that one is a very commonly used herb, mild irritability, tension, anxiety, especially during menopause, depression, inflammation, pain,
neuralgia.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a nerve pain.
Yep, nerve pain. Vitex fruit, again, normalizes activity of female sex hormones, used for PMS, painful periods, helps regulate the menstrual cycle, helps stimulate, normalize pituitary gland, which people don't understand. The pituitary gland is actually tied into the estrogen system. They're actually hand in hand. The pituitary controls the ovaries, uterus, and thyroid. So just a little side note. And you can see down there the production of progesterone. So lady mantle herb, it diminishes heavy menstrual flow and reduces period pains. Again, reducing that inflammation. Chinese angelica root. So you can see it looks a lot similar to a ginger root, if you're familiar with that. But again, cycle, vitality, cramps. Uterine, there's that intestinal muscle tone. So, some of us get, after having children, get a little loose down there. We can use a little support. Contains the enzymes zingabzine, which relieves inflammation, the pain of infections, and pain of bodily injuries. And I'm doing the best I can with some of these words because, herbs are quite intricate. Skullcap is another common one. Calms, reduces anxiety and stress, revives the central nervous system. The central nervous system ties into the, hey, where are we going? Spark, go. So it kind of calms that down. Again, PMS, and helps regulate the menstrual cycle. Ginger root is a very, very common herb that is great for just about anything. Reduces inflammation, relaxes muscle spasms, especially colic in the stomach and intestines. Reduces inflammation and swelling in the fingers and ankles by stimulating peripheral circulation. Dandelion root, yes, this is the same stuff that grows in your yard and everyone hates it. It's actually really good. It's used as a blood cleanser, relieves congestion of the liver and gallbladder, relieves muscle rheumatism and abdominal bloating. So again, that RA, rheumatoid arthritis, helps with weight loss and lowers blood pressure and cholesterol. Licorice, it cleanses the blood, eases cramps, reduces inflammation. And again, You can overdo it in the herbs. That's why if you look at the ingredients in these products, they have the perfect ratios and the perfect blends. Now, some of them, for example, ginger root, you can just go infuse ginger root. And I'm going to tell you, you cut up some ginger root, and I'm going to give you this a freebie. Cut up some ginger root, take a cup, 8 ounces of water, get it to a boil or heat it up to where it's hot. Leave that ginger root that's all kind of sliced up, that the oils are extracted. Leave that, and they call it seeping it. You leave that in the water for about up to 7 to 15 minutes. That actually releases the chemicals, and then take out the ginger and sip on it. And guess what? It's going to soothe the stomach. It's going to do a lot of different things. So again, the herbals are very, very beneficial within the right ratios. And that's why Neolife has already done it for us. Master herbalist formulated. So again, if you do or are taking any medications, please double check those, because herbals do counteract with some medications. So just a heads up there, but powerful packed, and it is a really good addition to anyone possibly struggling in those areas to give extra support to their body. So as far as the fill-ins go for this particular one, you're going to know what some of the fill-ins are because we repeated them over and over. Fantastic to alleviate body tension during monthly cycles. And you can see every single line is cycle, cycle, cycle. So helps with lower back pain during monthly cycles. It's an amazing calmer during the monthly cycle. Helps with irregular monthly cycles.
Getting a theme here.
Helps with depression during monthly cycles. So I guess when it comes time, Ryan's probably going, take this box, please. No, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. So again, you don't have to have the monthly cycle issues. It can help with the overall body and addressing some of the complaints or some of the issues or the known things that you may be struggling with. So it's a great addition for that particular time. Yeah,
That's it.
and that's it. So let me go ahead and stop the recording.